Hey guys! So it's just me today, and I wanted to talk about the topic of breakups. For anyone who knows me, I have been in a few too many bad relationships. I haven't really found that person that is truly good in their heart, has the best intentions. I pretty much just fall for the wrong people. I think after my last one, I finally figured out who I am and what I want in life, and I really think that I could help people by talking about it. So breakups are tough. It just depends, I guess. Some are tough, some aren't tough, but the ones that I've been in have been kind of tough. There's a few that really kind of tore me up and honestly made me who I am today. A little help tell the story. So my first breakup, it happened really early in college, and it was really hard on me. I had a really hard time being away from my family at first, and I was very homesick, and this was all happening at the same time. It was really rough. I'm not gonna get into it, obviously, but there were lots of things that were going on that were impacting my social life, my friend life. I lost a lot of friends at that time too, and just me. Like, I just wasn't myself. I wasn't happy. I was sad. I was crying all the time. I was depressed, and it was a very hard year. So after that, the way I got over it is I got into a new relationship. And that's kind of been my thing. I just would go from relationship to relationship. I wouldn't really wait. I think that was one of the really big problems that I had. And that's honestly why I wasn't getting into healthy relationships. I moved on by getting into another relationship pretty fast afterwards. It more turned out to be a friendship. I was really into this person and I really enjoyed time with this person, but it didn't last very long. It was a very fast relationship, but it was a good one. We broke up 4 months later or something around there. And I was torn up about that one because I really thought, you know, this person's really nice. My parents liked him, my brother liked him. It was a good relationship, and it just didn't work out. And so right after that one, I got into another relationship soon after. And this is the one that kind of changed everything. So I was in this relationship for a very, very long time. From the beginning, it wasn't healthy. It was a very unhealthy relationship. And my friends knew it, my parents knew it, and they all tried to tell me otherwise, and I just didn't listen. And that's kind of one thing that I want to let everyone know is if you do have friends that are telling you, you know, I don't see this person with you, I don't like this person for like so-and-so reasons, I want you to listen to them, because that could have saved me a lot of heartache, and that could have saved me a lot of time in my life that I wasted, honestly. You know, throughout that relationship, my parents, they really talked to me, and they were like telling me, you know, I see all these red flags, and I would just ignore them because, you know, no, they don't know him, I know him, I'm with him, right? Move along to the next year. It's a big year for me. I transferred schools. It's finally getting to the point, you know, where I'm almost done with school. I was at that point in my life. And so I finally had enough. I had enough of heartache. It was hard, and there were trust issues, there were communication issues, not knowing, you know, where this person was because it was a long distance relationship at that time. I finally had enough. And it was my choice. And after all of that, the only person that can get out of that kind of relationship is the person that's in it. No one can tell them to get out of it. It's just them that has to do it. And so I finally did it. And after that, kind of didn't grieve as much with that one. I think I was prepared to lose that relationship for a very long time. I just wasn't ready until I was ready to do it. And so once I did it, I felt like I was free. I felt happy. And then, you know, you still have those times that you're sad and you're lonely because, you know, you lost the person that you were with for over a year, you know? And that's normal. That's totally normal. You can have those moments where you're just crying and you're sad, and that's okay. But I think the point is, like, when I moved on, and it was a couple months after that, I became happier and happier. Now it's been over a year since I've been single and out of a relationship, and I have just enjoyed me, and I've learned who I am. I've learned things I like and things I don't like, and I just learned how to be me, like how to be me out of a relationship. I never really knew that beforehand. Now that I have been through it all, and I've been through some really bad breakups, I just want people to know that, and especially girls, because we don't give ourselves enough credit, you know, we don't give credit where credit's due. We are strong, we are powerful, and on our own, we can do anything. And I just want people to know that, because if I would have known that before these 2 relationships, I wouldn't have had to go through so many things and so many trials. I feel so bad that I wasted so much time and hurt so many people that I loved during that time because I was trying to fight for someone that didn't want to fight for me. I just want people to know that you can get through breakups. You can be so much stronger after them, and who cares what your ex will do afterwards or who they're gonna date next? That doesn't matter, because you're gonna be waiting for the person that God made for you and that God is planning for you to be with. And I think that's the main thing that I've learned is now I'm just following my path that God wants me to follow, and I will find that person when God believes it's time. I just really wanted to share this with you guys because this is a big part of who I am and who I've become in this past year. I'm very proud of who I am today. So I just wanted to tell you guys this, and I just wanted to have a little chat with you, and I hope this helps some people in some way. And just know that you're strong and beautiful no matter if you're in a relationship or not. I will talk to you guys soon, and me and Jessica will be in the next video together. Thanks guys, bye.